Detroit, we will rise.
A federal judge approved a plan to end Detroit's historic Chapter 9 bankruptcy on Friday. Judge Steven Rhodes ruled that the city's comprehensive restructuring plan is fair and feasible. With this decision, the city is expected to cut about 74% of its unsecured debt and reinvest $1.4 billion over 10 years in public service and blight removal. This includes a nearly $300 million investment in the police and a $150 million investment in the city's fire department.
There are going to be more than 200 additional police officers on the street as a result of the plan. There's going to be an additional, you can clap for that. There's going to be an additional 100 firefighters on the street.
This decision gives the Motor City an unprecedented shot at recovering from decades of economic despair. Since filing for bankruptcy on July 18, 2013, residents say they have seen changes for the better.
For about 15 years, the street light in front of my house was off. And it was off for 15 years. And within probably the last year or so, it's come on. So I don't know if there's a grander scheme to that. But for me, the lights are working in my neighborhood. The trash is getting picked up.
While local residents applaud the ruling, it may not set a precedent for the rest of the country.
Early on, Judge Rhodes ruled that the federal bankruptcy code trumps Michigan's constitutional protections, but that ruling now will not be appealed, so it's not clear that this is going to set a precedent. What it may provide instead is kind of a model for how to deal with these kinds of situations.
The historic ruling puts an end to the largest municipal bankruptcy in U.S. history, with all of the city's major creditors agreeing to support the plan. After being $18 billion in debt, Detroit is expected to officially emerge from bankruptcy within weeks.